Hey guys, this is Steven here with another video on how to play some of my favorite puzzles. This one is on Minesweeper Genius. If you like playing regular Minesweeper and you like playing picross or nonograms, then you're going to like this game a lot, as it's essentially just a hybrid of the two. The grid size can be of any dimensions, but in this example I'm showing a 5x6 with 10 mines. The objective of the game is to get your little cartoon character to the portal to exit the maze by moving him one block at a time. So what you'll see is the portal is there at the bottom, second cell in. If you land on that, he exits the maze. Along the way, you're going to run into some trouble. You don't want to step on any mines. So the numbers along the side indicate how many mines are in that given row or column. So that's similar to like nonograms or picross. And then you might see some numbers along the inside, and those indicate how many mines are adjacent to those clues. So that's like Minesweeper, right? So on the right you'll see there's a 1 with 3 cells adjacent to it, and one of those contains a mine. Now there are some special tiles that exist that essentially just shuffle the board quite a bit, but they can really just always be considered safe. You can always step on them. There's never a mine on any of those. So the last thing you have to remember is there's always just one path and one path only to win. So sometimes that can help as well. If you feel like you're in a dead end, you can go just the opposite direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and solve this one, and I'll share some tips and tricks as I go along. So first and foremost, again, when it comes to those special tiles, you'll see the one on the most bottom right with the green arrows. Just ignore those. Don't consider what the effects are. If you see one and you're next to it, just always step on it. You know it's going to be safe. Where I typically want to start is with zeros and the very large number, as those are going to be the easiest ones to figure out. So right now, you'll notice I'm on a row that says 0. So I know it is safe to step to the right because I know there's no mines on that row. And then the other 0 I notice is in that column to the right, and so I know there's not a mine here, and so there must be a mine above me because that 1 gives off that clue. And then with the 2, you know the second mine is not there because again the 0, so we're going to mark that there. And then again, because I'm next to the special tile, I'm just going to step on it. And again, it shuffles things around, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. Next thing I do is I flag as I go. I don't want to try to flag all the mines all at once because sometimes it's easier to see the path as you're going along. So knowing that there's only one path and one path possible, you can flag other mines in the opposite directions. So I know going to the right is the safe path because the 0 is in that column. So I know going to the left is wrong, and I know going down is wrong. And so you can see I can flag those automatically. Now I can't go backwards, right? I just came from going up. So I know I can go to the right. Again, I flag to the left and I flag down. And then I can always step on the safe tiles, knowing that those are safe, and I'm on a 0 column, so I can keep going down. And now here, again, because there's only one path and one path only, I can only go left. I can't retrace my steps, and I can't move diagonally. It's always orthogonal moves. So I'll move to the left, and again here I don't want to move up, I don't want to move backwards, so there's only one move to go. And I'm right next to a special tile, so I know that's the safe route, whereas going up is not going to be safe for me. So I can step on that. And then lastly, the last tip is just remember this is a hybrid between nonograms and Minesweeper, so you can use a lot of the same strategies. So here, let's take a look. What I'll probably want to do at this point is see if there's any other columns or rows that I can flag all the mines. So the 4 is the largest number, and that one there's only 4 cells that I've not walked on. So I know that that one's a flag and that one's a flag. So there's your 4 mines. So I know now row below me is safe because it's already got the two. So I can go down. I don't want to go left. I'm going to go down. And now I know going left is the safe route because the column to the left only has one mine and it's already indicated. So I know that this is the wrong direction. I'll go left. And now I can just run down this whole column. And I don't have to indicate where all the mines are to win, but just for educational purposes, I'll mark that. And now when I go to the right, I'm in the portal and I get to exit the game. So that's about it. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice marriage between the old-fashioned Minesweeper and picross or nonograms, whatever you want to call it. I would highly recommend giving it a shot if you haven't already. It's only $2 on the App Store. It's also on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and all the other platforms. It does start off very easy, but it does gradually get a little bit more difficult. But if you're looking for a brain buster, unfortunately, this won't be it. I still enjoyed it very much, though. If you liked what you saw in this video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more in the future. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.